What is up, people? Today I'm bringing you a video about the assault kill streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts, and in my opinion I think that they need a buff. I don't know if you guys share the same opinion as I do, whatever, but I really think that they need a buff because they are a little bit too weak, especially the big boys. All the kill streaks after the Maniac are too weak, and they don't look like a 10 kill streak, an 11 kill streak, whatever, 15 kill streak, because they only get you most of the time like 5 kills. That's not right. When you get a 10 kill streak, you should always get at least the same amount of kills that took you to get that kill streak. At least the same amount of kills. So in my opinion, they need a little buff. And I mean, it's just I remember the MW2 times, the AC-130. That thing was a beast. That thing was a beast. It would get you at least like 10 kills. So I love the AC-130, the chopper gunner too. The chopper gun in Black Ops 1 was also a beast, and it was nothing fancy. It was a super simple kill streak, and it would get you at least 10 kills most of the time. 8 out of 10 times it would get you 10 kills. So let's take a look at the kill streak, at the assault kill streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts, and let's find out which one which kill streaks need a buff. The SATCOM, in my opinion, the SATCOM is fine. I don't really care about it. They decided to nerf the UAV. I was a UAV guy. I don't really care about it anymore. I don't use it because it sucks. And if you're using it, it's you're just leaving a free point streak on the ground for the enemy. So don't use the SATCOM unless you play, you know, in a party with 3-4 teammates and you guys are communicating and using you know, the SATCOMs at the same time, so that you can get a full UAV effect, because a single SATCOM is trash. Don't use it, people. And I laugh my ass off when I see motherfuckers using off the grid. I mean, it's in their blood. They can't stop it. I mean, why the fuck do you use off the grid if the UAV sucks? You're just wasting 3 points in a perk that is useless, and I just laugh my ass off. The IMS, you know, it's fine. It doesn't need a buff in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest and say that it's not as strong as the IMS in MW3, which was a super bouncing Betty on steroids. There was nothing you could do to survive it. You can survive this one. You have 2 or 3 things that you can do to survive this IMS, but in my opinion it is fine. Next we have the guard dog, and I think that the guard dog is half retarded, half stupid, and half, you know, good. Sometimes it really does nothing. It gets killed super fast, but sometimes it goes on a tear and it gets you like 3-4 kills. And I really like this kill streak, so you know, leave it that way. It's fine. Next we have the sentry gun. The sentry gun is also fine. I mean, it's a sentry gun, whatever. You just have to find a good spot to place the sentry gun, and make sure that when you use the sentry gun, you leave like an IED near it so that it can kill the enemy. I like the fact that the 9-bang grenade, which is supposed to be like a flash grenade, half EMP. I like the fact that it doesn't destroy the sentry gun, but it just disables it for a little bit so that the enemies can destroy it. And it takes like 2 knives to kill the sentry gun. So the sentry gun, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need a buff. The Trinity rocket, ooh, that motherfucker needs a buff. It sucks. It's not like the Predator missile. The Predator missile was a beast. It was a multi-kill machine, and this one sucks. The 2 first missiles are a little bit retarded, and they have no blast radius. So in my opinion, the Trinity rocket needs a bigger blast radius. The chopper, the assault chopper, whatever, the attack chopper sucks, man. I'm gonna be honest. This motherfucker is absolute trash. Since the game came out, I've been killed by that chopper like 2 times. And whenever the enemy calls in an attack chopper, I never take cover. I mean, it's so retarded. The damn chopper, the damn thing is so retarded that I don't even take cover when there's one of those motherfuckers inbound. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I do like the fact that it fires missiles, and it reminds me the Call of Duty times, because the chopper in Call of Duty also fired missiles, and that was great. Next we have the Vulture. Oh, and in my opinion, the attack chopper needs a buff because it's garbage. It's a 7 kill streak or whatever, and I mean, it should get you at least like 4 or 5 kills, and it really sucks. Next we have the Vulture. The Vulture is like the guard dog, you know. It's like it's the same thing as the guard dog. Instead of a dog, you have a flying sentry gun. I mean, it's I don't really care about this one. Leave it that way, whatever. The Griffin is a beast. It doesn't need a buff. Next we have the Maniac and the Assault Juggernaut. Now these two motherfuckers were supposed to be walking tanks. I like the fact that when you use the Maniac, you don't show up on the radar. The enemy cannot see you. But when you use the Assault Juggernaut, you are always on the radar, and that's a disadvantage because you will get killed very easily. The enemy always knows your location. In my opinion, these two kill streaks need a buff. The Maniac, you know, both of them should have like built-in tactical mask. They should have some protection against stun grenades and flash grenades, which are really annoying. And the health should regenerate when you use these kill streaks, because they get killed super fast. So in my opinion, Infinity Ward should buff the health of the Juggernauts, and they should give them some resistance against stun and flash grenades. Next we have the Hilo Pilot, and the Hilo Pilot is a hit marker machine, people. I really hate this kill streak, and in my opinion it's lacking on splash damage. It should have more splash damage, because you really get tons of hit markers, and plus the handling of this chopper is a little bit weird. And finally we have the 15 kill streak Loki or Odin. I don't really know which one it is. I'm sorry. I will have an annotation correcting me. But this one also, I mean, this one is trash. I mean, you get an Assault Juggernaut, which gets killed super easily. You get a bunch of care packages that you will never see them, because your teammates always steal your care packages, obviously. Otherwise the enemy would steal them while you were in the satellite. And it's very weird, it's very slow, it turns in a very weird way, and you get no kills with this kill streak, and it's a fucking 15 kill streak. So in my opinion, they should buff the handling of this kill streak, and they should make the Juggernaut better, because I mean it's useless. Even though it's controlled by the computer, it's useless. So that's it, people. That's my opinion about the Assault kill streaks. Tell me what you guys think. Which kill streaks would you buff? And I will see you next time. Peace. Do not forget to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe, and stay beasting.